In the beginning of DNA replication, there is the 5' end of the strand and the 3' end of the strand. And so the direction of replication is to the right. And so the coding strand is the upper one, and the template strand in this case is the bottom strand. The coding strand is the strand that is being replicated, and the transcription strand is where the replication actually takes place. So the promoter region, which right here is this region, signals to start replication. It is made of the 35 region and the 10 box and the +1 region. And so that starts the origin of replication, and the thing that binds to the promoter region is RNA polymerase, which helps to start replication. The middle of the replication, so we have our strand here, we've already gone through the beginning, and so gyrase binds and sort of starts unraveling the DNA. And so we have our leading strand up here and our lagging strand down here. And so to keep the strands separate, we have the single-stranded binding protein. And so as you can see in the leading strand, we have a DNA polymerase 3, represented as my little pink train, and that basically creates or replicates the DNA. What's actually separating the DNA right here is the helicase, which separates the original parent DNA. And so then primase actually puts down RNA primer on the lagging strand, and of course we have a DNA polymerase 3 on that strand as well to continue replication, except on the lagging strand, because we are going from 3' to 5', there will be holes, as you can see here, which is called an Okazaki fragment, which both DNA polymerase 1 removes the RNA primer, and then ligase fixes those Okazaki fragments. And so at the end, to end the DNA replication, we form a poly A tail, which then we have a hairpin loop, which, as you can see, basically is on a single strand of DNA is a replication of, so A binds to T, G binds to C, and they're able to bind, the same single strand of DNA is able to bind together. And so the actual poly A tail is actually relatively weak, and so it'll break off, and that's the end of the DNA strand. And here are my sources. Ooh.